Well, hello there. And this is Auntie. And I am here to discuss Laura, a 90-Day Fiance, the other one. Is Laura a mofo liar? Is she lying about everything? If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and to all of my new nieces and nephews who have decided to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining this family. We are the best family on YouTube and the best kept secret. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been ride or die with your auntie from day one, thank you all so much for your continued support. Y'all, let's get into this, okay? Shall we? We were introduced to Laura a couple of episodes ago. We met her, and I don't know about y'all, but I ain't like her from giddy up. We met this woman who was supposed to be dating this man named Aladin. She said that she met this mofo and she married him after 9 days of meeting him. And you know, okay. We took her at her word until we understood differently. Now, we seen Laura on the television screen with her son Liam. Liam basically was like, "Mom, you gonna stop this?" He wasn't supportive of the mother and her relationships, but she calls it overprotective. Okay. Now, some people said that Liam was disrespectful to his mother. Okay, maybe he was. I don't like a disrespectful child. But I also don't like a lying-ass parent either. But let's go on out here, y'all, and let's explore this together. Now, you all know that there's certain YouTubers, certain Instagrammers that I absolutely love. The GlamOffice.net, reality TV, Blurred. It's so many of them. 187 Anonymous. And talker of Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Today, when I got home from work, I wasn't as delusional as my ass was yesterday, so I decided to go out there on Instagram and check and look and see what the hell was going on. Wanted to make sure that I went to my favorite Instagrammers first. Because let me tell you, honey, as the Glam Office says, what's the tea, sis? What's the tea? So I run up against this little post that the talker of Sugar Honey Iced Tea got out there, okay? And the post got a picture, okay? Let me bring it up real quick on Instagram. It's got this picture, it says, trigger warning. Is Laura really pregnant? So you know anytime something says trigger warning, bitch, it ain't gonna be no tea that's gonna be spilled. It's something more than that. So I said, okay, let me go ahead on and read this and see what my girl talking about. So I clicks on it. She got 1,300 reviews on it, or people that watched it. So I'm telling you right now, this video is going to contain triggers. So that's your warning. I am about to cuss like y'all ain't never heard me cuss before. Please excuse the language in advance. That's all I'm saying. If you can't deal with the cursing, you can't deal with me being ignorant for just a few minutes, then I suggest that you leave this video right now. I don't need to go another further. Because if you put a comment down there and talk about all the cussing, it's going to either be me, Mary, or Josie. We're going to delete your ass. So I'm telling you right now, if you can't handle it, just a little bit of ignorance coming from your auntie, get up off of here now. Now, I might think about not doing as much cursing, but I'm just telling you right now, if you can't handle it, this is your third warning, bitch. Get the fuck up off of here. So I'm going to put my glasses on. I'm going to read this shit. Okay? Trigger warning. Is Laura really pregnant? Nah. I'm taking my time. So, bitch, if you don't want me to take my time and I'm going too slow and you want me to get right to the point, fast forward, bitch. Fast forward. You ain't got to leave. But you need to fast forward because I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say on this bitch. Okay? Now, I've had a lot of my nieces and my nephews send me emails, DMs, and some more shit. Okay? About Laura being pregnant. I said, this bitch ain't pregnant. If she pregnant, I'm pregnant. Now, I know a lot of y'all wanted me to say something. Y'all was asking me, Auntie, what you feel about this? How you feel about this? And I said, you know what? Hold on. Let's just let it play out for a little bit. Because, see, I don't jump on every story immediately. Some of them bitches, I be right up on. But, you know, I don't jump on every story immediately. Thank you, Ann Strickland. So, I said, first of all, she 51. Now, that ain't to say she can't get pregnant. That's just to say this bitch ain't pregnant at 51. Okay? So I let it play out. I see Aladin make a little comment about it. It was like, who baby is it? All that kind of stuff. I just sat back and I waited and I watched for my girls out there on the Instagram to put the facts out there. So the article says, trigger warning, is Laura really pregnant? Swipe for the convo. So I see everybody out there liking it and shit. I was like, what? So I clicks the button and I see these messages. I said, what the hell's going on? Toka Sugar Honey Iced Tea got messages. This bitch got receipts. She got receipts. And I can always use a receipt. So she says, Laura, I know you in Ecuador with lying ass Evelyn. Cheating ass, slut ass, hoe ass Evelyn. You out there with her. And I mean that the cheating ass, lying ass, hoe ass, slut ass Evelyn is alleged. Because we ain't 100% sure that the bitch is a slut ass hoe. You know, just a couple of release things, you know what I'm saying? You know, a couple of... So she out there in Ecuador with Evelyn. Allegedly, according to my moderator, the bitch said she was in Qatar. The bitch said, according to my moderator, Mary, the bitch said that he was sending the dog out there. He brought her a car. I ain't see all that. But I said, if Mary said the shit, she seen it. Okay. So I'm looking at Toka Sugar Honey Iced Tea, and she has this receipt on here. So I'm going to read the receipt now, and I ain't going to stop until I'm finished saying what the hell I got to say. So it says, Laura, I know you're in Ecuador right now. I'm sorry you're going through a hard time with Aladin. Abusive relationships can take a really big toll on someone mentally, emotionally, and physically. Where the fuck was he abusive? Was he abusive when he exposed that her jiggy was only 2 minutes? That her jiggy felt like he was diving down into a bucket of cold peas? Was he abusive when he told her she ain't gonna tell him what to do? So now he abusive? Where's the receipts? Where are the motherfucking receipts? Where they at? Where are they? Because unless you got receipts of this mofo whooping up on that ass, you can't call him abusive. This woman done been through men like she going through the fucking McDonald's drive-thru. But okay. Maybe she told Sugar Honey Iced Tea that he was abusive. But let's continue. You don't have to lie about this pregnancy. Just let it go. It's easier now to admit it was a hoax. Rather than perpetuate it. I just asked you this morning to come clean. I know you're not pregnant. Talker of Sugar Honey Iced Tea came straight up out the pocket. She was shooting straight from the motherfucking hips. She said, I know you're not pregnant. Now I don't think you're not pregnant. Bitch, you're not pregnant. She said, I just, all caps, asked you this morning to come clean. Bitch, I know you're not pregnant. You need lots of healing because the relationship has clearly damaged your spirit greatly. So she says, yes, I'm visiting Evelyn because the stress has been very, very difficult. Or could it be that two hoes need to come together to make one decision that ain't gonna fuck somebody else's life up? I will tell you this, okay? And believe me, this is no lie. Excuse me, y'all. I swear on my son's life. Bitch, don't swear on Liam's life. You don't have the right to swear on anybody's life. You are not God, boo. You didn't create them, and you can't swear on them. You sat there and embarrassed the dog fuck out of Liam by just being you on the show. You sat there and asked your son to come over there for some bogus bullshit that you was running. Allegedly. And now you gonna sit here, Laura, and say I'm gonna swear on my son's life? You don't have the right to do that. And that's why Liam treats you the way he treats you. See, everybody wants to sit back and talk about how a child is not supposed to be disrespectful. But they forget the scripture that's in the Bible that talks about how parents are not to provoke their children to wrath. Now, two wrongs, damn it, they don't make a right. But here we got this chick out here swearing on her son's life. So if she telling a lie, like it appears that she's lied and with all the rest of the information, then that bitch is dead tomorrow. But let me continue to read. I very much had an ectopic pregnancy, ectopic, tubal pregnancy. I was so sick, and my doctor, when I was in Canada last month, told me the blood work came back. And I was pregnant. It is 100% truth. Get the fuck out of here. You want us to believe that you had a toxic pregnancy? That you were pregnant? How? With a 2-minute jiggy jiggy? Because see, you wanted to... Let me tell you about women like you, Laura. You wanted to embarrass him to make yourself look good. You go over there and you do everything for clicks and subscribes and views for TLC. You don't care how low you got to go. You don't give a damn. You wanted to take this young boy and embarrass the hell out of him. You did not give a damn. Not even about your son. You some trash. You a straight up gutter snipe, straight up out the hood. And then you talking about when you was in Canada. I thought you lived in Florida. And you saying it was 100% true that you was pregnant? What, like an elephant? It really upset me to read this. I am nowhere near menopause yet, bitch, if you don't stop lying. You look like you've been menopause since you was 12. Because I lost everything in life all at once, it seemed. Year 12. And I couldn't even tell Aladin about the baby because he has me blocked. I wanted Aladin to see the post. You manipulative bitch. You put a post out there about a pregnancy. You put it out there on Instagram to a mofo that blocked your ass. How intelligent. How smart of you, Laura. So damn creative, bitch. You better go, girl. This mofo don't care nothing about you. He's done with you, your lies, your foolishness, and the fuckery of it all. He's done, Laura. What part of that don't you understand? This mofo has blocked you 50 times. Bitch, you go over there and you act a complete ass and you're so independent. But you wanted a man who abused you to know that you were pregnant? Why? What was it going to benefit you, Laura, for him to know that? When all the allegations are out there that y'all ain't even together. You finally fucking confirmed that. You're a liar, it appears. And not a good one. Because there's too many holes in your story, too. See, TLC, I don't understand why y'all pick these people up. I'm not understanding it. Why you pick people that got holes in their stories? Tell them, TLC, to clean this up before the show starts. Go to Facebook and erase everything on that bitch. Matter of fact, close the account. They don't need to have a social media presence, TLC. Not when they line people like this. This woman is delusional as hell, and she's going out here and saying that this man abused her. She really got talker of sugar, honey, iced tea believing this. Now, I've watched her for quite some time. I don't know if she believes it or not, but it appears from what she said, she believes it. Come, y'all. And if that wasn't bad, she said, I wanted him to know we almost made a baby. So close. I wanted him to reach out to me. For what? For what, Laura? Let me continue to read. Talker of sugar, honey, iced tea says, people make stupid mistakes when they're upset. I think you're clearly in a fragile state right now, but this lie was damaging to your reputation. You got that, Skip. You got that right. See, it wasn't what Liam said that damaged her. It's what she said that damaged her. How the fuck does a 51-year-old woman go out on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Periscope, YouTube, Twitter, and some more, and tells people that she is pregnant? You damn right she in a fragile state. Matter of fact, she ain't even fragile anymore. This bitch is broken. Because you gonna take your ass out there. So how do you say, psych, I'm playing? And then you go out there with all the women who have lost children legitimately and for real and insult our fucking intelligence. You don't play with that. A lot of women who have had pregnancies and miscarriages barely can even mouth the words. They don't want people to know that they've lost a baby. And you come out this bitch for attention. You lie to try to get this mofo's attention by your own words. I am reporting the news. This is covered under fair use. I am reporting the news. This is for informational purposes and educational purposes only. You playing with fire. Absolutely it is, MK, because I've been through it myself. I know what it is to lose a child. And I could barely speak on it. And you will take that shit and put that on social media for millions of people to see. You goddamn right she's broken. Talker of Sugar Honey Iced Tea was being kind to say that she was fragile. This is insane. Do you know how gutty you got to be? Liz Blackberry, ain't nobody saying that it's impossible for an older woman to get pregnant. And I know that ain't what you implying, but that's what you said. I had a friend who was 57 that had a baby. It wasn't Laura. Right now we talk about Laura's ass. We're talking about Laura's lying ass. That's what we're talking about right now. Let's stay fucking focused. Laura's out here lying her ass off about something that is sensitive to other people. We're not saying we're not saying that it's not possible. We're saying Laura fucking lied. There's a big difference here. So God bless you, baby. Thank you for being here. She says, people make stupid mistakes when they're upset. I think you're clearly in a fragile state right now, but this lie was damaging to your reputation and also wasn't going to get Aladin's attention in a healthy way. What can be done to help you? Do you think maybe talking to a therapist? She's telling this bitch that you crazy. She said, what can we do for you, bitch? It's over 3 million of us watching. I think you need that right now. She says, I'm here now with really good friends and it's a help and a distraction. No, you need to be at home fixing your relationship with Liam for all the bullshit that you took him through. You need to be at home talking to Liam and asking Liam for forgiveness. You need to be sending a goddamn card, a kite, a drone, a plane, a train, bitch, an automobile, something to Aladin. And apologizing to him for all the embarrassment. And you got the nerve to say that he abused you? Talk of... See, Lord, take some time off from social media. Delete your Instagram right now and give yourself space and time. She said, nobody knows how horrible Aladin has been to me. This bitch ain't even heard nothing that she said. She didn't read nothing. She just wants to make a point. Because now what she's trying to do is damage control. She's trying to do damage control and backpedal and pussy pop off what she said. Now all of a sudden, he's abusive. But you done been through men like underwears. Well, no, that's all right, because it look like you don't change your drawers but once a year. So let's change that from, it look like she been through him like Chick-fil-A lines. Nobody knows how horrible Aladin has been to me. You know, everything I own that had meaning and value is in Qatar, and he will not even allow me to get all my valuable from our apartment. He wants restitution. He wants restitution. And if he married, he deserves half. Ain't he married to you? Did your dumb ass get a prenup while you was out there getting something that... You was out there buying coochie cream and purple microphones and dummies booked for sex and begging for jicky. So she says, guess what? She said, girl, that stuff is not as important as your mental health. She's trying to appeal to this woman to go and get help. Because one thing about talker of Sugar Honey Iced Tea is she's fair with the people that she reports on. Please don't report on me. But she's fair. At least from what I've seen. And that's why I continue to follow her. And people like Reality Diggers. These are women that I respect in the game. I respect their hustle. She said it's just stuff. She said gifts from my family, items from my brother who passed away. She said, but you need to unplug in all caps with 1, 2, 3, 4 explanation points behind it. Stop doing this shit on social media and take care of you. You know what she says? Police won't even assist me unless I have receipts. She still has not responded to anything she said. She still hasn't listened because she wants to be now a victim. But didn't she tell us she was a strong woman? And she wasn't gonna let nobody run her? Isn't that what Liam says she says too? Bitch. She said, I asked Sharp to help me also, but they said no. Sharp Entertainment said, bitch, we got the footage we need. We're moving on to the next cast of 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, your time is up. We don't trust you and won't fuck with you. And that's how that go. Here today, gone tomorrow. You got your 5 minutes of fame and it's over with your alleged lying ass. So talker of Sugar Honey Iced Tea said, of course, but I'm sure they don't care. But right now, what's important is your sanity. Low budget Sharp Entertainment not helping you doesn't surprise me. No, Sharp Entertainment ain't low budget for the mofos they fuck with. And if you gonna sell your son out and your alleged husband out, I wouldn't pay you but $1.50 either. Cause you one of them cheap type bitches. See, you ain't got no loyalty or no honesty. So don't be getting on TLC where you sell your whole reputation, your character out on a lie. This woman has come out here with fake pages, telling us that they were still together. See, this may be your first time here. This ain't ours. We've been here for the long haul. We all been here. And Laura, when you gone, we still gonna be here. Now, intentionally, I gotta get my thoughts together. I can't stand a liar. And TLC, y'all got a lot of explaining to do. I don't know where y'all think that you're not gonna have to explain this stuff. But just like milk, it'll do a body good to know why the fuck y'all lying. Is it that hard to find people to fill his cats? Because at the end of the day, the majority of us gonna be here. I have nieces and nephews who repeat over and over again, Auntie, I don't even look at it anymore. I just look at you. You have people who have given up on this franchise. And eventually, all good things come to an end. Especially when it's dirty. Or it has the appearance of being fake and phony. People tire. People are fickle. And you let somebody like this chick ruin your street cred, TLC, Sharp Entertainment. Let's go to our other girl. Oh! Let's go to our other girl. Let's see what she has to say. So she has the same post here. She brought the same post that came from our girl. So Laura says on somebody else's conversation, at somebody just plain nasty. I'm not lying, and guess what, honeys? The proof is in the pudding. What are the trolls going to say when they see the baby? Oh, it's not hers? A woman that had a miscarriage, a tubal pregnancy, toxemia that caused them to have to choose their life over the babies. She doesn't play with that. Nobody. And I mean, when I say nobody, who loves a man like you say you love him, plays those kind of games. You dirty, stinking rat. We don't fuck with you, Laura. Yes, you're absolutely right, Mia Laura. She says her son told her from the beginning that she was the problem. Yes, he did. It appears she used this man for sex and fame. How's that working out? You over in the middle of goddamn nowhere, sitting here with Evelyn's lying ass to get some peace. I think you need to take our girls' advice. And on to other news. Larissa. Hey, Larissa. You got played. Eric and his little twisted wrist played it. He played the fuck out of you. See, Eric came on the scene faking like he didn't know who you was, Larissa. I asked you about that mofo when you were still married to Colty. Remember, Larissa, I asked you about him? And remember you tried to backpedal and pussy pop you and Carmen? And act like that mofo wasn't in the picture and you weren't cheating? Allegedly. You said you wasn't cheating. But see, like in the voice and in the words of Nene Leakes, you never can win when you're dirty. So you get this mofo because, see, you needed to escape. You couldn't be the wife that Colty needed you to be. And I don't blame you, because a bitch look like that, I can't be the wife that he need me to be either. Because I don't know whether now I'm supposed to take it in the front or in the back with his ass. I don't know what the hell going on with him. But anyway, I digress. So you decide that you're going to turn your back because I asked your ass about a GoFundMe. Remember? Remember I asked you who was I? You told me, oh, that's Carmen's husband. I said, oh, okay. Now this is for entertainment and research and news reporting. That's what I'm doing. Reporting the news. Covered under fair use. So you told me that, and I said, okay. Because sometimes I tend to like to play dumb. Maybe even sometimes I might look dumb. And oftentimes I may talk like I am dumb. But I'm a long way from being dumb. So, all of a sudden, Eric pops out. Oh, is that the guy I saw in the picture? You know me, I got to put my glasses on and everything. I got to look. Is that the guy? Let me blow that shit up. Let me blow that up real quick. Let me see if that's the same dude. So I take it, you know how you hit that button on the side of your phone and you press the little circle in the front, you click them like that. You daggone right, Cinderella. Cinderella 56. Auntie does not miss a thing. So I snap it on the side. Done. Save. Go on photos. Expand it. I said, oh, okay. How you doing, Valadina? Hi, boo. Y'all, I don't see the super chat names. I apologize. I had it set up where I could see it. Y'all, I can't see it. I so apologize, but I'll make sure I come out and say thank you. What'd you say, Tasha? You remember. So I said, okay, I'm going to lay low. I'm going to lay in the cut. I'm going to see how all this play out. Because I'm dumb. Remember, I'm stupid and I'm dumb and I don't know what I'm talking about or what I'm doing. So don't say nothing. I watch him come to the screen. Larissa, you told me. He doesn't know me. He's never seen the show. Bullshit. Larissa, don't nobody just come out the woods. That bitch came out the bushes. He saw you and he was waiting, allegedly, on his opportunity. So, thank you, Billy Brown. Hugs back to you, boo. So, I let you and Carmen do y'all thing. I ain't say nothing. I sat back in the cut and I watched. And I got DMs after DMs after motherfucking DMs. Blasting your stuff. But I ain't say nothing. I sat back and I shut up. Because Larissa, this is how you wanted it. So it's okay. I'm going to stay loyal. I'm going to sit back and shut up. Because like I said, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. So I know how to shut the fuck up. I decided during that time that the streets was hot. My daughter had gotten scared about a certain incident. So I pulled back even more. Because at the end of the day, every parent wants to keep their child safe. Don't they, Larissa? Whether they here or there. I was advised by my lawyer because of some other things that happened to sit back in the cut for a while. Shut the fuck up. And that's what I did. But you was romping around getting Botox. You was getting your ass lifted. You was in the gym. Y'all was laughing, kissing, twerking on the boat with your flat ass and your big rubbery Botoxy injected ass mouth. And every time we looked up, we saw your ass cheeks. And I said, girl, they will never look like my ass. I don't care if it's flabby. I don't care if it's jelly, because jam don't shake like that. Bitch, you will never have an ass that I was just born with. I don't give a damn how many needles, scrapes, incisions, just digging up in that. I don't care what they do. I don't care if you call Dr. Miami, bitch. I don't care if you call Dr. Kentucky, bitch. I don't care if you call Dr. St. Louis, New Orleans. I don't give what you do. You never have an ass like mine. But okay. I ain't say nothing. You drag Colty's ass. Oh, you did. See, I feel like it tonight. So then, last week, was the last week, Mary Josie was the last week. Tasha, My Chocolate Thunder. Keisha, PYT. Queen Star, My World. Was it last week? Or the week before last? When you allegedly broke up with a bitch online. Right on Instagram. I was doing this for you, and I did that for you, and I made you famous, bitch, and I gave you this and I gave you that, and now I'm breaking up and I'm doing me because I went from one bad relationship into another one. So fuck it. I'm taking all my rocks and I'm going home. All my Botox and all my fillers and shit and all my baby suits that's sticking up in my ass, and I'm taking all my hair dye, bitch, and all my makeup, and I'm taking all my shit. I'm going home. I ain't say nothing. So, okay. They broke up. Who gives a damn? But then today, I'm out there on YouTube. On Instagram. With all my girls. And I'm seeing pictures. Plenty of pictures. Of your man, Eric, with Colty. Your man is sitting up in the house giving flowers to Debbie. They sitting up there taunting and making fun of you. And he didn't know you prior to y'all dating? And now he's in picture after picture after picture with Colty at Colty's house? Where they do that at, Larissa? Larissa, where they do that at? Yes, Jackie Walker. So Colty puts one out there on Instagram at Savage Colty J. He says, guess who's coming to dinner? My new BFF, Eric, with a C. At Goon Bowls Safino. Turns out we have a lot in common. It's great learning more and more. And then he adds Mother Debbie. So this man you was doing all this stuff with, Larissa, who indicated that he didn't know you prior to the show, how the fuck he get Colty's address? How did he get his address? And this bitch is standing up there smiling like a mother. They making fun of you and taunting you. He's even at the slot machine. Larissa, how's all that working out for you? They done just about ran you off YouTube. Off Instagram. And from my understanding, Colty is getting a spin-off show. But what you getting? A hard one that you can get from anybody? You talking about all these gifts and things that you gave him? But now he with Colty. And you're out in the dust getting Botox and free bathing suits. Is that the American dream, Larissa? Was that your goal? Was that what you wanted out of life? Free bathing suits and Botox? Bitch. 187 Anonymous got it on her page like it ain't nothing to it but to damn do it. And then in other TLC news, allegedly, Ashley and Jay back together. Go ahead and swallow that. Allegedly, they were at a party together. Partying their asses off. Let me click on this real quick. From my girl 187 Anonymous. Who's this? Who's this Ashley with? Oh. She's showing a picture that they was at the same damn place at the same damn time. So what they showing is they took a picture with the same damn girl. I'm about to act like silly up on this mother. Y'all remember when she says, go ahead and smile, silly? Silly said, she said, go ahead, silly. You pretty, girl. You got a pretty smile, silly. Go ahead and smile, silly. Silly said. She said, smile, silly. Silly said. She said, you so pretty. Ooh. 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 So let me tell you something, Larissa, you ain't been on my mind. Larissa, you're a hoe of another kind. Larissa, they sure did make a fool out of you. So let me tell you something, Larissa. Eric's with Colt now. Larissa, I hope you don't wear a frown, 'cause Larissa, they sure